Adopt Me is deleting these houses, but that's not the only update we're getting. This right here is the countdown for each house to go and leave Adopt Me. Before each house leaves, there will be a sale where it is then 30% off. For example, the mansion is going to leave in 5 days. And once the mansion leaves, you won't be able to go and purchase it anymore, in hopes that people go and increase its trading value for when you go and trade a house, which is definitely interesting. So each day, a new house is going to be put on a reduction and then deleted. Well, not fully deleted, but just deleted as in you can't go and buy it anymore. You can still go and keep the house. Lots of people are thinking that it's getting fully deleted. Guys, you get to keep the house and everything in it if you already own it. What it means is you just can't go and buy it anymore. In this picture, we can see 7 houses, but I'm pretty sure there's more than that. Adopt Me said that it's going to be the mansion, then the cozy cabin, the biodome house, Ruler's Castle, the pirate ship house, then the eco house, and then the mermaid mansion. Okay, that is apparently all 7. And obviously you'll get 30% off if you go and purchase it on the last chance of the day. So if you want to go and pick these up before they're gone and hope that they go and get you some good trading value, then make sure to do that and save up some bucks. You see, that's not even the most important part about this video. There are so many other crazy updates that I'm gonna tell you about. Starting off with the color changing vehicles. That's right, you can change the color of your vehicles soon. For example, say you don't like the color of the vehicle that you chose, you get to go and change it. Now, this only works on specific vehicles that can be colorable. So, for example, the banana car, I can't now go and make it a red banana car. But the bicycle, if I select buy, and then get to go and pick a color, right? You see this color option? These are all of the color options that you're going to be able to go and do to change some of your cars. Now, this only works on the cars that you get to select a color on, and this is going to cost you bucks to go and change it. So say I choose the color red, but then next week I decide I don't like red anymore, I wish I bought a yellow one. Instead of going and buying another yellow one, you'd go into here, select the color yellow, and then go and press confirm, and it will charge you a small amount of bucks to change the color of your vehicle. Basically a hair salon for vehicles, but it's permanent. So this does work on quite a lot of vehicles. Let's go and try and find some of the rarest ones right now. I think probably the rarest one in question is the Shadow Rider legendary vehicle. This is a very cool vehicle, and being able to change the color on that is definitely going to be very good, because so many people are angry that they like chose an ugly color or something. At least you will now get to go and choose the color of the vehicle and change it afterwards, which is very fun. It's called the Vehicle Repaint Station, and this won't affect vehicles that have set colors for everyone. So that's how it works, but trust me, there are some more crazy updates that you guys are gonna go insane over, so let's keep looking. Apparently they're going and improving profiles. If you don't know what a profile is, this is my profile. Adopt Me said we're adding a few more things to make profiles better, based on what they've heard from players of what they'd like to see. The things that we're going and getting are very, very interesting. For example, Adopt Me said there's going to give us a stats section, so you can go and show everyone what date you joined Adopt Me. Another stats section showing how many eggs you have hatched in Adopt Me, and how many bucks you have earned since you first joined the game. I am very curious. I bet it's going to say like 2 million, and I'll be like, where do my bugs go? And I wonder how many eggs I've hatched, because I've done so many videos where I hatched like 100. I've literally hatched thousands of eggs. So if it works and shows me how many I've hatched in the past, that's going to be pretty crazy. So obviously you can then go and decorate your profile with all of these new sections. It will probably be like one of this. You'd select what you'd want to go and do. You'd select an option saying to add stats about how many bucks you've earned, and then it would go and display it there. Adopt Me also said they're allowing the ability to view another player's profile from the trade menu, which actually doesn't sound good. Like, it doesn't sound that exciting, but this is really handy. Lots of players show what pets that they want to try and trade for in their profile, right? So it would make sense that when I send someone a trade, I could then see what pets they're looking for instead of them going and typing it out. So I can remember. I've had to like decline people, then check their profile, check what pets they were missing, then trade them again. But now that's actually really handy. All of these small little updates definitely help to improve the game's experience. But there's more. Apparently there is a spectate trade button on a profile when you're in a trade. I don't even know what that means, but that's what Lobby said. There's also a new widget to show specific trades you've done, which is interesting. A new widget that shows what trades you have done. Potentially that means there will be like a search button, so I can go and search who I have traded and when. I mean, it would be really interesting to see that, because I could then just search like the owner of Adopt Me, and then I can like save that as like my favorite trade, or when I traded B-Think, or when I traded New Fizzy. I think that'd be really fun. Or if I trade one of you guys, you could go and save the trades. Speaking of trading you guys, I go and do a ton of giveaways, and if you want to have a chance of winning a free pet, make sure you like this video and just subscribe, because I go and give away tons of free stuff, and we're trying to get to 1 million subscribers. What else is Adopt Me adding? An additional display screen. What does that even mean? Additional display. I don't know, but I'm not going to question it. I guess we're going to find that out soon. There are some other interesting elements. They said they're adding a skip button when you open a sticker pack, which is interesting. If you didn't know what happens when you open a sticker pack currently, it is a very slow and painful thing to do. Let me go and show you right now. Let's actually go and buy a sticker pack just to demonstrate how slow this is. Potentially they'll do it for gifts as well. Should we buy a Robux one? I'm feeling bougie. Let's buy the Robux one and open this up right now. Then I'll show you how long it takes to go and open up a sticker pack. So the second you go and open it, you press yes. So what they're saying is there'll now be a skip button. So it will go and reveal all of them instead of waiting patiently. And hopefully I get a legendary. This cost me Robux and... oh yeah, let's go. What is it? A legendary. Very cool. We did get a bunch of ultra rares. Only one legendary. Slightly disappointing since it cost me 50 Robux. And what are the odds? 10%. So mathematically it was right. But yeah, they're adding an option to skip the showing of all of those individual flips, so you can go and open them quicker if you wanted to. Now there's another thing coming out. So many crazy updates. This is going to be called a hotbar. If you don't know what a hotbar is, just imagine Minecraft where you've got like this little rectangular screen at the bottom of your page. In the hotbar, you can quickly access things without having to go and search through your backpack. So, for example, you can set your hotbar to include a vehicle, your hotbar to include some food, or a hotbar to go and include a different pet. That means instead of opening up your backpack and finding the specific item that you want each time, all you do is click the section of your hotbar, allowing you to quickly get access. So, realistically, I'll probably have a vehicle in my hotbar, I'll probably have some toys in my hotbar, then I can easily swap between the two without having to go and click on here, find the toy, search for a grappling hook, and then go and select it. Instead, I will just have it featured at the bottom, which is definitely interesting. This can be for pets you're aging, vehicles to get around, food and drink, or anything else in your backpack. That is the exact quote from Adopt Me. So there are so many crazy updates. Not only are the houses getting deleted or removed, we are getting so many other crazy updates all at once that I don't think any of you guys know about. This is kind of top secret info, and hopefully you all find this interesting. If you want to find out more about Adopt Me news and cool Roblox videos, please subscribe. We're trying to get to 1 million. And click here to go and watch an Adopt Me racing challenge video. This video is extremely cool and no one has ever done something like this. So I think you're really going to go and like this video next, and I dare you to go and click here right now to go and watch it.